This one video changed everything for me. Millions of views, thousands of shares, and everybody asking me how did you manage to film that and what is your secret sauce? And honestly, it was nothing about using expensive gears or having a crazy expensive camera. It was about understanding 3 important fundamentals which a lot of people overlook while filming. And today I'm going to be going over all those fundamentals which actually made this video blow up, and importantly how you can apply these in your videos and get the same results. So let's dive in. So the first thing right away everybody's going to notice is how good it looks, how stable it is, and how cinematic it looks. Every single shot in this video is incredibly stabilized. Now, I'm not just pointing the camera at the car and hoping that everything turns out stabilized since I'm using the gimbal. I'm moving deliberately to keep things stabilized and keep the car in focus with minimal movements. And most importantly, I'm hunting for the details. See, here's the thing about the cars, especially high-end cars like one of this, Porsches. They're beautiful and everybody can see that. But what makes them beautiful lies in their details. And details is what makes people stop scrolling. Look at this frame. You can see carbon ceramic brakes. Most of the people just film the wheel and move on. But I got close, I showed the texture and the way light hits those carbon ceramic rotors and the brakes. Another one, here's the Porsche logo painted on the carbon fiber hood. It's a small detail, but it tells you everything about this car. Whenever I'm filming cars, I always have this eye about details. Like I always try to find something interesting about whatever car I'm filming. And I always try to find those details which most of the people, almost 90% of the people, are gonna overlook in that car. On a Porsche, it might be the carbon fiber hood, or on a Honda, it might be a very well done paint job or something. Like there's always something about the cars that is in the details. Trust me, every car will have something special in their details. Could be a nice paint job, could be a carbon fiber trim, could be carbon ceramic brakes, could be the brake setup, could be anything, could be the stitching on the seats, anything that is in details which most of the people wouldn't even care about until they see it. So try to focus and find those points and show that, because details makes people stop scrolling. The lesson here is simple. Don't just focus on the car, focus on the story, focus on the craftsmanship of the vehicle. Especially high-end cars, they take years and months to be done. There has to be something special about them, not just the engine or the logo on the car. There's something about their craftsmanship which makes them so expensive and so amazing to look at. So try to show that as much as you can. Alright, let's come to the section 2. And this is one of these things that I've been emphasizing lately on my social media and in my previous videos as well. Yes, you got it right, I'm talking about color grading. I cannot emphasize more and tell that color grading actually adds a lot of spark to your videos. Good color grade can take your video from here to here in no time. Trust me, it's a massive difference. It transforms your video and adds a lot of spark and depth and feel. Okay, there are a lot of places where people screw up while color grading. I've seen videos where people crank up the vibrance and saturation and think that's color grading. And then suddenly that red car looks like a fire truck. Or they add so much shadows and blacks in the video that you already lost the details. All the details are crushed. Or they simply slap on a teal and orange LUT and make it look like it's from a different planet. Don't do that. Your goal with color grading isn't to change the reality. It's to enhance the reality. You want your footage to look like the best version of what you already have. Here's the process. Number 1. Before you get on to color grading, you gotta color correct your footage. Some people use the Rec. 79 conversion LUT, some people just do it manually based on their taste and what they imagine the footage should look like. My advice would be to start off fixing the white balance first, because that's what actually changes the whole look of the video starting off. You can go for warmer tones, you can go for cooler tones, you can go for whatever, but technically fix your white balance if you haven't done in the camera while filming. Then you play around with basic corrections like shadows, highlights, blacks, whites, exposure, and all that stuff. But do keep in mind, you need to have that actual look in your head while editing and fixing these colors, because that's what your goal is, to make it more realistic and how you actually saw it. Now it's up to you. If you're new to the color grading, you can always try to analyze and replicate other creators' look. See what works for you and keep trying. Or the second option is LUTs. I think they're the quickest way to get a desired look. Now, there's a lot of people out there who are selling LUTs, including me. Like, I have a store, theheatguystore.com. So if anybody wants to buy LUTs, heatguystore.com is the place. LUTs, I think they're like plug and play. It saves time, they're efficient, but obviously they have to be good. So keep that in mind before buying any of it. Now here's the final piece of the puzzle, that is lighting. A good lighting can make or break your video. Trust me, it can make or break your video. I was incredibly lucky to film this whole video at Automotive. They have one of the best detailing studios in the town, and they have the best lighting setup compared to any other detailing studio that I've seen lately. If you look carefully at the video, you can see each and everything lit up perfectly. That's how you're able to see the colors so accurate. And now the other key thing is there's nothing else that is lit up. Even from the place that I'm filming the car from, that is pitch black. Not pitch black, but there is minimal lighting. And the goal with that lighting was just to focus on the car. No light spill anywhere else except the car. That was the goal. Don't feel overwhelmed that you don't have a studio or friends like Automotive. That's fine. When I film outside, I do keep things in mind. Number one, film against the sun. Don't ever film towards the sun, film against the sun. That adds a lot of shadows and depth to your subject. Now, the best thing to keep in mind is always use the sunlight as backlighting or side lighting. That's what adds the depth. Like if you see my light is coming from here and I have this part in the shadows, it's not dark, but it's in the shadows, it adds depth. Now, if the sun is behind you hitting the car, it's just gonna make the car look flat, plus overexposed. So always film against. I'm gonna keep saying it, film against the sun. Like if you film in that way, you can get some amazing shots. Like you will feel like I don't even need to go crazy on color grade because that thing looks cinematic enough. And that is only because the way it was lit up while you filmed it. So please, please, please make sure your subject has depth. And to get that depth, you gotta play around with the lighting setup. And the craziest part is, filming outside, lighting is free. You just have to learn how to use it. A $500 camera with a great lighting will always beat a $5,000 camera with shit lighting. Those were the things which I feel that actually made that video stand out. And if you think it's not gonna work, try it. It's gonna give you some amazing results and you're gonna be like, wow, why didn't I thought about that before this? So please give it a try. These were the things that I actually felt that made this video stand out among the crowd of videos. And this is one of my favorite videos though. Like I love this video to another extent. Like everything looks perfect. The color, the shots, the lighting, it's just chef's kiss. So this video has a separate base. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. In the meantime, I'm hoping you guys are creating something awesome. Ciao.